Well, hi, everybody. Happy New Year to the entire global Lansing community. That's Ingham, Eaton, and Clinton County. My name is Bob Trezise, and I'm President and CEO of Lansing Economic Area Partnership, LEAP, your regional economic development agency. We have a really exciting report today. But first, I wanted to start off with my great friend and colleague and partner here at LEAP and throughout our entire economic development community. But Tom Donaldson is the director of Lansing Small Business Development Center, which has a very close relationship with Lansing Community College. Of course, Lansing LCC is an amazing, well, actually the #1 ranked community college in the state of Michigan. Let's just say that. Here in beautiful downtown Lansing, they have an amazing campus and an incredible curriculum and services and teachers for students. But within that ecosystem is our friends at the Small Business Development Center. And Tom, you have put out a preliminary year-end report that I know you're going to more formally unveil here in a while, but the numbers were incredible for capital raised and invested, for new startup businesses, for new jobs created. We meet together and work every Monday morning on projects together, but your shop is an amazing asset to our region and to the state of Michigan, and extraordinary leadership really matters, Tom. But these lists of not dozens, but scores of startup businesses that you've gotten off the ground this year. Generally speaking, can you talk about it a little bit, Tom, for us?
Sure. Thanks, Bob. First of all, thank you for the opportunity to work with LEAP. It's a tremendous partnership. I feel like Lansing, we've got this tremendous team to surround businesses that need assistance, and so it's a great team that works and collaborates together so well. So we got some numbers to report with our annual report. We're excited about it. It was a really, 2016 was a good year. We're hoping for even better numbers in 2017. But some of the numbers, 44 new businesses launched. That's exciting because, every big business started as a small business. So some of those are going to get to be big businesses, and we're excited about that. And they're across all industries, manufacturing, retail, restaurant, professional, technical, services, you name it. Those new businesses created 167 new jobs, and that's really what our work is all about. Ultimately, the work that you do at LEAP, the work that we do at SBDC, it's about jobs and families that depend on those jobs. So that's exciting. And really, capital is what starts it all. When a business can get a loan, when they can get capital, that allows them to go out and start those businesses, to grow them, and to hire people eventually. And so we help those businesses raise over $10 million in capital in 2016, and it's not easy sometimes. It's a lot of 4 to 6 month projects sometimes to get that capital lineup. So we're excited to report these numbers this year. We worked with over 500 businesses and individuals throughout the greater Lansing, Ingham, Eaton, Clinton area. So excited to be a partner of LEAP, and happy with these numbers. And thanks for all your work. As you said, we work, we partner, and I think it's all about the business owner.
Well, you're making a big difference, Tom. Small Business Development Center here in Lansing with Lansing Community College, Tom Donaldson and his team. We really congratulate you. Thank you. These businesses are not just startup and we're hoping for the best. They have been set up to succeed. You spent endless hours with each one of these and more, training, mentoring, providing services, and very tangible activities like capital investment to make sure that this isn't just the typical list of business startups, but these are folks who are set up very strongly to succeed. So thanks for all you're doing, Tom.
Thank you.
All right. We have some other really nice newsy announcements here. Let me list those really quick. One is for the 5th year in a row, I'm very proud to announce that LEAP today, Friday, is releasing our RFP for our placemaking grants across the 3-county area. And so far, in our 4 years, we have put 22 permanent art pieces in strategic business development locations across the entire 3-county area, ranging from Charlotte to St. John's to Mason to Lansing, East Lansing, Meridian Township, Delta Township, City of DeWitt, DeWitt Township. It's been a terrific program. We do this program for a number of reasons. One is we have to be cognizant when we're pitching our region around the world, which we're doing literally every day. We still bump into a lot of the misperception that we're the Rust Belt. Sadly, you're hearing the word resurrected in the presidential campaign. But we're not the Rust Belt, obviously. We're a sophisticated, technology-oriented, higher education environment now, as well as manufacturing and other components of our economy. So, but we need to continue to try to shift that image, and by placing public art and permanent art in public places is an excellent way to begin to image-wise think of ourselves in a different way and to demonstrate that to families and people looking at jobs in your corporations, that they see something a little bit different about us. It's also a way to dress up particular areas to make an area look nicer. A strategic location, maybe an entranceway into a key business in your community, or maybe it's your business and it's your entranceway that you're looking to spice up and look better and improved. A corridor that needs a little improvement visually, or a downtown area, whatever. This is the kind of strategic location we're trying to just dress it up. And of course, ultimately, it is about talent retention and recruitment. It's about, again, a demonstration to people who are you're trying to keep at your company or who you're trying to recruit to your company, that we're looking better and feeling better. Art represents prosperity and wealth and creativity, and these are all signals that we want to send to our entire talent pool, our workforce here, that we're a creative and talented and fun, wealthy, prosperous environment. So these are the reasons why every year we invite communities, organizations, or businesses to propose to us by late February why they would like a $10,000 grant to put a permanent art piece in a particular place. And if you'd like more information, go to our website, purelansing.com, or just email Josh at purelansing.com, Josh at purelansing.com, and in either way you can get the necessary information. We invite businesses, communities, organizations to put together a great plan. We give a lot of extra points to LEAP community and business members. There was another piece of great news last night in East Lansing. East Lansing is an incredible, obviously, part of our overall puzzle. When we speak of Global Lansing, that's a regional branding term when we're talking about economic development beyond our borders to China, to India, to Italy, to Chicago, Boston. But what Global Lansing is a choice of incredibly beautiful, unique individual characters, bigger cities, nightlife, smaller towns, suburban school district communities. Everything in between adds up to a global argument that we're an international economy, we're an international looking community, and this is a way of the best path to recruit businesses and talent to our region. But anyway, East Lansing is a huge component to that. They're having a lot of successes right now. They're changing Skyline, which is what life is a lot about, demonstrating to people that progress is being made. And these are very complex and financially extremely difficult projects. So I want to congratulate Mayor Mark Meadows for doing a continued great job of leading the Convexity project, formerly known as Park District or even City Center 2. But we all know what this particular corner and area is of East Lansing on Grand River, that it has to be transformed. We're so close getting to the finish line. Mayor Meadows has done a great job, and the City of East Lansing staff, Lori Mullins and Tim Dempsey and George Lahanis, everybody at the City of East Lansing, in working this through with these major developers who are going to build a very big proposed hotel, condos, apartments, mixed use. There's going to be parking involved, retail, and it's going to be a really terrific project. It was approved last night, Thursday night, by the East Lansing Brownfield Authority, which is a major necessary step forward in a public-private partnership to make this project a go, to cover eligible expenses and activities per the state statute. So great job, East Lansing. Let's get it done on Tuesday night at City Council. I know you will. The entire region is counting on you to get this under our belt. So an early congratulations and thank you. I also want to note on a little bit of bad news, but of course this is nationwide. We continue to experience this global shift in our entire economy, which a lot of it means less brick and mortar retail and more online shopping. Here in the Lansing area, 100 plus communities across the U.S., we're going to have a Kmart store closed, and in South Lansing, and a Macy's store closed in the Lansing Mall on the west side of Lansing in Delta Township. And these are very difficult moments, but of course there are always opportunities to somehow revision, I think is most important, but redevelop these opportunities and these projects. I know Delta Township is working very hard, as well as the Lansing Mall owners already, on what will go in on that location. And of course we in the city of Lansing will be working on the Kmart building in South Lansing. But beyond just trying to refill the buildings and repurpose, I think, to go back to my comment about revisioning, we really need to think long-term about our corridors where it's just filled with the traditional 50-year-old retail buildings and brick and mortar. I mean, I just think I would suggest again that we need to shift ourselves from a planning and zoning perspective that has to be all retail and it's all about cars. I mean, just because these are major corridors or were major corridors for retail and cars, I think we have to think more broadly about what these corridors can be in the future. Why not green spaces? Why not parks? Why not apartment buildings? Why not some sort of mixed use art spaces? Certainly sidewalks, bicycle lanes, and so forth to slow things down and slowly, incrementally over, really a couple decades probably, transform these typical car retail corridors into much more of a mix. So to me, these are opportunities to have a much grander vision. It's harder work for sure. It'll take a long time, but that's just one of my suggestions. But in the meantime, we're all getting to work and we will fill these stores right up. As usual, there is so much to do here in the Lansing area over the weekend. I always urge you, so many people say that while they enjoy listening and hearing me talk, they really count on the long list of clips of all of the economic development news that's occurring in our region that is below me and counted. So many people click on all of those links and get a nice one-stop shop about all the economic development news. And as usual, I try to throw in some arts and cultural things there too. I just want to point out that the MSU College of Music has put out its new schedule for winter and spring. Of course, this is a world-class school with activities and events of a global variety almost every weekend out at the Fairchild Theater and beyond just that. But there's also the incredible Hemingway play downtown Lansing at the Riverfront Theater that I urge everybody to go see. On Saturday evening at Wharton Center is an amazing, once again, the Lansing Symphony Orchestra, world-class orchestra. And they are featuring our very own from Okemos, a cellist who is at the Cleveland Orchestra right now. So it's going to be an amazing event. And there's all kinds of music venues going on, every different kind of music you could look at. There's an article about the 4 best things to do in the Lansing area this weekend. So check it out, have a little bit of fun, and we'll see everybody next week.